Bere pondogo no. Durin dogon yaro. Asamo flip flap papa. Psychology.
What I say? What you show Sarkodie open me updates. That one called Sark update. That is in 7 out in subscribe for YouTube Sark updates the official for how that subscribe. Nyame for Sarkodie
Right, you share flip side. And last Saturday in America, have we sold out concert to Accra Sports Stadium. Beyond Control concert, bro. Obekaya, last year, Medical sold out Indigo, UK. And this year, so I sold out Accra Sports Stadium. That means say, Medical air Ghana for so will make him mark be, but I won't pay attention. And after the show, no, and bloggers, YouTubers, content creators ebe kasa fa show no, but the ama show no air trendy worldwide. Sarkodie signature dancer okosai ewo ho join the performance no. Bro, sa dance no akọ so attention ama show no air viral yipa. And also Cod Micky ameki reaction to Sarkodie signature dance no. Now me in sema Cod Micky kafa Sarkodie signature dance no ba near breaking news no, but Sarkodie so react to the dance no, signature dance no. Maintain sema Cod Micky kan ba bra Cod Micky post two video no eto on Twitter handle no. Sarkodie react with laughing emoji. Now maintain sema Cod Micky kan drawing the breakdown of Sarkodie signature dance no ba then break it down and mama e watch na ha.
Bere pondogo no. Durin dogon yaro. Asamo flip flap papa. Psychology. Some field movement be ni sisi we chuk ta chuk chrodria tsini o sisi the hot flipper kuta son swag. The psychological zontolomic bema zonto pie.
Solid. Say na Cod Micky break it down. Sarkodie signature dance no. Say na Cod Micky break it. Na bra Cod Micky post two video no edo on the Twitter handle no. More na comment here. O check comment na. It be say in seminar or titles na Cod Micky ma Sarkodie no bro. Mind Boston. Omunti bi da and omunti sa terms ni bi da. El Cod Micky Kumasi boy de terms de onim terms yi pa. Na bra Cod Micky post two the video no. Obehu say okọ Twitter okọ TikTok more na create Sarkodie signature dance no. And two videos are pop up amount for kasafa ho pan sa two videos we are who screen no. Na me share sa two clips and embra, but Sarkodie so react to video na trend no or the signature dance na trend no. Sarkodie react apart from Cod Micky laughing emoji na Sarkodie buy no. Sarkodie so react. Now me share sa two videos that sa two signature videos no or signature dance videos in emreba near dive into in seminar or reaction na Sarkodie Micky concerning dance na trend no. Me share two videos in emreba near dive into conversation no proper. Solid say and now two dancing or two signature dancing etie bro. I'm out for a creative baby about two videos we and a trendy. But before we dive into conversation and I say reaction at Sarkodie Micky on the signature dance no. My introduction from my elevate Oye content creator, oye YouTuber, oye artist, obonyom, and I say oye movie director, which skate, or oye juma o YouTuber. Na say pay channel ya monetize already elevate for say hello or bet me to be my mobo either for me pan. Also, YouTube channel, open monetize account no but only how bit monetize account na and ko baby elevate for say contact yo catch mo say unya number e Sark update hanom or memo discount or mobile either for me permit my boy monetize YouTube channel. Also, permit my boy boost to watch our slice view subscribers YouTube any amount. Also, permit my boy boost or followers likes views for TikTok, IG, Facebook, all social media platform. Omo bono either for me pan. Oh yeah, artist and come baby. I also boost to stream so audio mark, boom play, Spotify, Apple Music. Bro, and come baby elevate for ma catch me say unya de get no Sark update. Omo bono eba for me pan. Also, say dance ne etie we nipa 2 a mo dance ne viral and omo sa compare Sarkodie and wall dance ne beyond control concert no but Sarkodie ekele no and say me ma news and I say me official blogger for Sarkodie until I make asa bro Sarkodie signature dance ne ekele wall dance ne hands down obi say me boa bit my show idea all comment bang ase na conversation asha from there na bra me post you say bro lot of artists any pull up because sport medical but Sarkodie dance no pay any training aden boni ben na Sarkodie dey am nti ho na Sarkodie ehu ye no react e ka say shaking my head Ghana for beje I say Ghana for be gu manim ase bro Sarkodie say dey mo dey no on pay aside yakopon dey acha me say on sa no eno na oye ba oye na Ghana for esra na Ghana for egu nim ase nti say na Sarkodie react to post that me make ye concerning the signature dance na airtron no and ocha commenter eba sakomo no ebe ka say what ferry on that means say that day no dance na Sarkodie say no why big yawa sa dance na why big yawa and Charlotte ebe ka say obede this your signature dance there jayu hey more na afili but Sarkodie say as a Ghana for air church too much Mensa ebe ka say from the original Sark dance to this and Jesse ebe the laughing emoji by son of Irap ede eka say your signature dance this one ebe ka say alu dancer oh Charlie na comment no air drop here pan but oko Sarkodie show or oko Sarkodie concert bia na say what say abeku ka say famomo sa mo run free chiro ho ba that me say Sarkodie signature dance no na eba unya te backing voice where chiro say famomo bro that me say Sarkodie the signature dance and eba nti wo auditorium mo nko dia bro ye hard na continue I say na Sarkodie and vibe with that signature dance no and Sarkodie promotion Sark Nation say bro per se who different kind of signature dance there Rapaholic eba 25th take it ewa bonten ye hard na to take it ewa bonten ye hard na to de but one video be to air trend girl be air kase the nti ama Sarkodie ade bia na air trend or ade bia na air trend Sarkodie timi ade obede kase ade we de normal thing to Sarkodie but oba and say eba public na air trend girl be a break it down the nti a Sarkodie ade bia na air trend no girl be a break it down I mean thing say my girl no kan eba na nsa breaking it down e mama e watch na honom ye fa clip we free TikTok handle nti me nti nse my girl no e kan.
There is a simple strategy. Wait, it's not that simple. There is an intentional strategy Sarkodie has been using over the years. And so when you're shining Genia, if you've not paid attention to it, if you are not ready to pay attention to it, every single detail, if you're an upcoming artist or if you're an artist in the industry and you're trying to do something better with your brand, this video is going to help you. Don't go and pay attention to my profile, the number of followers, and they come and tell me about that. You will keep saying that in my DMs and then in my comment section. Now let's get back to this video. You see that dance Sarkodie keeps doing. He doesn't really do a lot of it. A few times now he's using a particular strategy called controlled showmanship. I keep telling you guys that music is a business. The only fun part a man different from all other businesses, they say it's on your show. That's why we call it the show biz. Now, the artist himself or herself need a product, and then you on one can say a product, and you're also selling it being so near just the music. You're also selling an experience, and for the experience to really get to your target audience and stay for a long time in their hearts and minds, there is one particular strategy you have to use. One of them, no, there are few strategies you can use. One of them is controlled showmanship or selective expression. And that's what Sarkodie has been using over the years. Make a controlled showmanship. I just say almost everything or yeah was stage, almost everything or yeah on the music videos, every single thing, no, he controls it. He's selective when it comes to some particular personalities. He's selective when it comes to his choice of words or everything he decides to do. Do you get my point? For example, and when he does that, when you control your showmanship or you are selective, there is something called scarcity in business, and it creates one for the artist. And you know what scarcity equates to? Scarcity equates to value. My main church, chill. You see, for this particular dance skill, we don't see it a lot, but every single time you see it, how do you feel? Every single time I say Sarkodie, yeah, that dance, how do you feel? Or every single time you see him dancing, how do you feel? You see him dance, then you are falling for it. All of a sudden he stops and he gets back to the music and say, huh? It's intentional. And yeah, just like that. And yeah, grow be and fan grow. And fan is star one. Why actually? But let me explain into details. You see, when you create that kind of scarcity, we value what you have so much that every single time you drop it, it feels special to the audience. That is why as I dance, almost every time a trendy, people keep recreating it. I know a lot of people have videos of that dance. That is controlled showmanship. Now, so practicing controlled showmanship, apart from the scarcity they create, there is something called mystery. A sign adding it to the artist's imagery and something. You see, say, oh, you're mystic, and I'm some mystery or time be we want to find more. It keeps the audience curious. We are so curious. What's next? What is coming? Who is he? Hey, what is making him so special? Hey, dear. Yes, that is control showmanship. Sarkodie. Because of that control showmanship, any selective expression, he doesn't overshare. He doesn't. You barely see him near or person. That's what he's sharing. He doesn't chase trends. He doesn't have. Look at where the music industry. How many times do you see him on podcast or granting interviews? Or he doesn't chase trends, but still, the audience, the fans, project depth onto the character, depth onto the artist. In the time, you want a special. Charlie Sarkodie, he's focused though. Hey, Sarkodie, he's serious. That man, he's calculated. Hey, he's intentional. And the moment your fans project depth onto you like this, there is something called longevity. Yeah, the chill. And it's not what game no sana. Yeah, the channel. He earned it intentionally. Apart from that, there is something else. Say, practice it, control showmanship now. Yeah, free baby. What's the name? Yes, if it be authority preservation. When an artist practices controlled showmanship, there is something else outside any. And it preserves the authority. There's something called authority preservation. In the sense they say time will be our beckers. And this one say we reserve and now we restrain some particular personalities in as some more becker ni obeye ebia. Yeah, who say it's intentional. So releasing you man, it's intentional. Or sa, on one or pen or sa. say Sarkodie aba no or aba interview no kasa or no anope untimi mfa wo trends and I will be being forcing my name. You can't do that. So every single time, even when people tag him on their videos, and when he reacts to the videos and answer or share to ne stories or share to the profile, wow, I share a story to the profile, and you feel like you've earned it. Like what burner when ya? That is the authority, and that is the reason why upcoming artists, young artists, no almost 30 years, they respect him, and his fans sees him as still very relevant. He's elite, and do they call it elite or elite? Mama, don't come for my head. I can make mistakes, right? The last thing I admire a lot is that controlled showmanship allows the artist to age gracefully. Like Onyina is smooth. It's like you say, rely on energetic performance, rely on high energy dance performance. And for example, Sarkodie say said that should be over stage now one side. It doesn't take anything from him. It takes it away from us. But so Sanswa, we end it. Do you get it? But say when you not debut one messa, we wouldn't say we didn't enjoy his performance because he didn't dance. His brand isn't relied on dancing, like on high energy. No. Do you get my point? Because high artists that rely on high energy performances, especially they come on stage, they are dancing giddy. As they age, often no, yeah, or more bread. I thought that or more bread because if you go stage is so intimate, artists no be sure could see that bang, or bet more could see that bang. Age go catch them. Do you get it? So controlled showmanship there, yeah, and Sarkodie is one of the best artists amongst us had there, no. Or practice and intina different eras, different timestamps, all these years, or that's year relevant, you know. So if you're an upcoming artist or if you're an artist and patiently you watch someone like me, they say yes, many followers in me castle, yes, me bad bang. But if you've watched the video to this point, there is one thing you can practice about our brand: controlled showmanship and a selective expression. Be intentional about every single thing you do. Our brand very consistent. In this year, rapperholic this December, you know what you're expecting. You know, so you're not expecting a performance less than 90 to 99. Do you get it? Because he has been doing it for years. Charlie, oh baby.
Vibe inti say reaction again on Mickey concerning Sarkodie video na air trendy and did Sarkodie baby I bet trendy bia girl na breaking it down. We're breaking it now down bit by bit. Me sure say by now the one with the inti Sarkodie aya de bia na air trendy and I say we bit my show ideas so again no enya adwen we bit my show I na bia I come I fe. But bro, man, forget it. So check clip we be. I'll be like, subscribe, turn on notification bell on. And I'm instead of drop it. Sarkodie content biana be in Kenya. But they didn't can confirm. Say open information biana, bro. A channel Hanama Benya, official blogger for Sarkodie, and the channel Hanama Sakabit, a Hanama Benya information in to make sure subscribe or turn on notification bell on. And I'm also, I'm introducing from my elevate for, bro. Or a content creator. Then there's a make I'm on for cash out. I was YouTube. The likes of Wudimaya, Koyoshonen, other artists, and I say content creators. Make a lot of amount on YouTube. But only how it's my monetize or channel on the elevate for say, or meet me up wow. I'm also tone already monetized channel. Already monetized channel into oye content creator and so OPBA ton kwaria hala elevate for no man and I will almost everything up boost to watch hours likes views subscribers any amount I'm rate no other form catch up say unya number no e was like updates also almost everything up boost to watch hours or followers likes views shares TikTok IG Facebook all social media platform I'm rate no other form advertise your business or put that your channel hanum. Bro nyeba, a bit my promote your business, you know, put that no or track no area share worldwide. Facebook, IG, YouTube on TikTok, na bibia I come I fe. Promote your business on Kwadia and Kobebia. Halain, a bit my promote your business, you know, area amount. If I'm coming to like you share our flow side. Be out.
What I say, what you should Sarkodie open me updates. That one called Sark update. That is in 7 out in subscribe to YouTube Sark updates, the official. For how to subscribe. Never for Sarkodie.